we're doing is mad. What we're doing is mad.
Plenty of numbers back for New Zealand in defence. And Hogg again. It's nothing like a few of those early opportunities to get involved in the 50-50s. Now he's got to chase back though, Hogg. Oh, good pace. Really did close that ball down. McGlinchey. And here's Hogg getting forward. Hogg into the area. Oh, this is a great chance. What a goal! What a goal! What a debut, what a moment for Ian Hogg. He just drove into the penalty area and that was unstoppable.
Well, I was just going to say, probably his first touch wasn't the best because it actually bobbled up in front of him. But he managed to regain his balance, ride a challenge. With that trusty left foot, strike it. The bottom corner here. Look, his first touch wasn't great. He had to take another one. Nearly got bundled over. And what a shot. Fantastic strike from Hogg. Good lead-up play too. McGlinchey and Barbarousis involved.
Credit the officials too, because right at that moment, the referee indicated advantage.
Working hard to try and win the ball back for New Zealand. That's a good tackle by Ian Hogg. Now Chris Wood. Rojas looking interested here. He's toe-poked one forward for Ian Hogg. Hogg's got the legs to make it, whips over the ball, and chance for Barbarousis. First touch, second. Chris Wood turns, shoots, it hits Ramoni. Ian Hogg, it's all got rather scrappy in the middle. It's a good ball by Rojas. Hogg has got plenty of time to pick out a cross at the far post. Oh, and Chris Wood makes it too. Perfect cross by Ian Hogg, and the wonderful finish from Chris Wood. 25 minutes into the match, New Zealand sitting comfortably at 2-0 up.
Produce much water.
Tuasulia and Hogg converge on the ball at the same time.
But should that not happen, the crowd will rather than just being quiet, they'll turn on. And here's Ninga, but Hogg looks like he's got him covered.
Well played, Ian Hogg, up against Abraham Aninga, formerly of Marist.
Used like he's used Benjamin Dettori to off the bench this season. When legs are tiring, minds are tiring, he can certainly give you the run around Benjamin Dettori. So
Jamison comes to meet him, so delivers to the back post. Hoserems gets up. Here's Eiffel. Edge of the box, Cernak waiting. Hogg gives extra support. Hoserems. And the falling away volley from the Belgian just goes wide.
Well, again, good support play from Ian Hogg, just giving Paul Eiffel an option there on the left.
Hogg now battling with Zara. His accuracy of passing. Miller, that's a good ball. Harold slips it inside. Zara upended. Good tackle from Ian Hogg. Had to be as well. Anchor the midfield now. Real combative player, Steve Pantelides. Eiffel again, Rigo's clear. Looks for the enthusiastic running of Ian Hogg.
Hayne, clever ball in there towards Hogg. It just clipped away. Hogg keeps going. He stumbled. There's a big chance here, and he should have scored. What an opening that was for Adam Dickinson. He couldn't take it. Again, perking up a little in the last couple of minutes. That's slipped through the gap. But Khalid Mohammed unable to accept it. And he was stretching all the way there, only just succeeded in prodding the ball forward. Khalid Mohammed and Hogg for Auckland. Despite the fact they're amateurs. And this is a high ball for Barre. Gets a knock down into towards the penalty spot. by Khalid Mohammed. Oh, give away there. It's given to Hogg, who's on the charge. Here he takes again from Dickinson. This is Hogg cutting in field. Oh, made down the left by Al Ali, in towards Barre. He will get his head to the ball. There is still a worthy challenge to be made there, right by the goal line. Who's of English birth, Hogg. He sounds Scottish, actually. To Salim Hamis, but he hasn't got a good ball through. Nonetheless, they react here. Here's the chance for Barre. Down he goes, and he was in an offside position. So even though the tackle on Barre by Hogg got the crowd shouting, there was definitely never ever going to be a penalty because Barre was in an offside position. And yes, he was, by a big toe. Round about the edge of that 18-yard zone, which is disconcerting for the New Zealanders, but they've brought themselves out smartly. And it will be touched down the flank for Hogg, who's made 2 or 3 good raids. This time, he's going to need company. He's found that company here. So many of us enjoyed. Well, that's a lovely ball, and encouragingly here, Hogg forward once again. Auckland really are taking this match to the opposition, and Hogg, well, he's got to the edge of that 18-yard area on numerous occasions, and that's a foot the wrong side of the upright. Their first, remember, in this competition. Bit of impetus here, but they can't locate Barry. The ball never got over the top of Ullman. Ali Abbas, that one does, but it's Hogg again on the outside. He's had a great night for Auckland City, as Hogg. Wouldn't know they were amateurs. They're in the possession this time. And that is the most famous football club in the world. Maybe now there is something. Barre has to go for the snapshot. He'll win the corner. They've got to keep working for another 10 minutes exactly. 80 minutes played. Al Ali need the first goal of their night. They trail by 2. And they're going to get nothing from that latest foray.
What we're doing is mad.